Okay. We completed a quest here, now we gotta go back and report this to the Chantry Board. Oh, what are we gonna do this time? What are we gonna...
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
You get a battle on the way back? Maybe not. Okay.
As there is but one world, one life, one death.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
They are sinners who have given their love to false gods.
What? No mention of dessert? Surely this is a miracle.
Okay. Okay, I think we've done all that now. Let's see. These are the completed quests, current quests. Alright. I don't have any survival skill, so I can't do that one yet. I don't think I have any survival skill. I don't think I've started that yet. I think we're gonna have to find that dwarven city now. And once we do that, then we can do other things. But I think we're pretty
All
much
men are
stuck until the meantime here.
the
Let's get
work
out of
of
here.
our Maker's hand, from the lowest slaves to the highest.
Alright. World map. No, the world map. Ah, there we go. Alright, I think we've been everywhere. We've been to the ruins, because we've been to the werewolf lair. We've been there. Been there. What is this? Rune Temple? Have we been there? We've been there to the dragon's lair. We slayed the dragon. Been to the Haven. Now we think we've got there through there. I think this is the only place we haven't been yet. Is this Frostback Mountains? I'm sure we'll get at least one battle along the way. There's one right there. Let's see if we can stay alive. Ah, the traitor. This guy, I guess he's just here randomly.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegra can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made. There's two things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand?
Okay, so it's gonna be 12 gold coins to get one skill. He doesn't have a whole lot of stuff here, does he? He's got bolts. Level 1, level 1. Tier 5. Dwarven armor. Oh, that's right. I can sell off all my pelts, too. I've got sitting there in inventory somewhere. Sell off my quartz. The sapphire. Anything else I want to dump off on him? Let's take a quick look here. Knockback bolt. Interesting. Well, I should probably buy some bolts, seeing as I don't have any at this point. Okay. And let's get rid of one of these things. But he's getting some shoes. Where are they in my inventory? Blue satin shoes.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
You like me now? Huh? Huh?
Looking for little old me?
Looking for little old me.
Yes? What's on your mind? Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think. Of course, Orlesians enjoy telling stories. I shall tell you my favorite tale of Aveline, the Knight of Olay. A long time ago, a girl child was born to a farmer. He had hoped for a son, not a daughter, and so he told his wife to abandon the child in the woods. Before the cold could claim her, the baby was found by a tribe of Dalish elves who took pity on the poor mewling thing and raised her as their own. Aveline, for that is what they called her, grew strong and quick and clever under the guidance of the elves. She learned to wield the sword as well as any man, could kill a deer with an arrow at 100 paces, and was as graceful on the back of a horse as she was on foot. Aveline's Dalish guardians saw that she could easily best any Orlesian chevalier in battle, and wanted to show the cruel humans the child they had left to die. They bestowed upon her a fine horse and armor, and sent her to prove herself to her people in the grand tourney. Now in those days, no woman was allowed to take up arms, let alone compete in the grand tourney, but Aveline kept her helmet on and was not discovered. Aveline won many events and gained the approval of the adoring crowd. Eventually, she came face to face with the knight Kaleva in the grand melee. Aveline had already bested him in the jousts, and Kaleva was determined not to lose a second time. Out of desperation to regain his honor, Kaleva tripped Aveline and tossed her to the ground, ripping off her helmet as he did so. Silence fell upon the arena as Aveline was revealed. Kaleva declared the previous competitions invalid. A woman had taken part, and this was not allowed. But the crowd cheered for Aveline. Kaleva was furious, for he had lost to a woman and was now being shamed. Blinded by his rage, he forced Aveline to her knees. "Know your place, woman," cried he, and slit her throat.
I was hoping for a happy ending.
The son of the king, Prince Freyan, was present. He recognized Aveline's skill and bravery and began to see the injustice done to the women in his land. When he was made king, he rewrote the laws of Orlais so that women could also become chevalier. He honored Aveline and knighted her after her death. And to this day, any female who is knighted reveres Aveline the Brave, for she is the patron of all women chevalier. Which one? It will come to you soon, I'm sure.
Okay. Alright, let's look through here. What do we got here? We got a few more gifts to give out here. Keep everybody happy.
You have my thanks.
A fine gift. You...
Why, thank you so much.
Alright. Belt. Alright. Now, we were going somewhere, weren't we? Tegrin isn't going to be talking to us much, so... Gather your party, venture forth. Ah, we're on the mountain pass now. Not sure where this is headed to. Anything on the map? No. So, onward and upward. Where are these people here? They are What? Bounty hunter? Who's this guy here? Go after this one here. And I'm out. Come on, Stan, hang in there. Oh, that's not good. Let's have a little freeze him up there. Is there someone else? Oh shit. Didn't even see that one there. Alright, well, we're going to have to heal her up a little bit there.
Now we get our hands dirty. Very well. Wipe them out.
What else have we got here?
Begin the onslaught.
There you are, frozen solid. So one little skirmish here, the whole damn party's down. Thank you, Morgan, for the use of your body. Now that we're all pretty well scorched here with injuries. Ah, firebolt. So I guess all that armor that we armored you up, it's pretty much worthless. Where is all this headed? This area down there. Alright, wait for Sten's health to come back, and then I will save the game here before we go rummaging around anywhere. So now it appears that we've got bounty hunters out after us. Haven't run into them before. Who are these people?
Look at all these people hawking their wares. It's almost like a little city.
Ah, maybe we found the way to the Dwarven City? Oh, the Yellow Brick Road. Let's see. False witness. Gossips. Dwarves. Let's talk to the false witness.
You hear about those hunters from Oswin? The Regent strung them up like a fox.
This about the guild? I swear, I didn't tell them anything. I just took the sovereigns.
What?
Ah!
Well,
I should do
I can't believe that. That's not right.
let's talk to the gossips here.
What does a dark spawn look like, anyhow? You ever seen one?
Can't say I want to.
We're probably going to see plenty sooner or later.
I say later. Much later.
Alright, let's go down here and see if we can talk to any of these people here.
How are we supposed to live like this? I have buyers waiting.
Surface dwarf.
If there's civil war, what will happen to us?
You're screwed. Shady thug.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
Ah, this is the last guy I gotta serve, I hope.
Oh? What was this about? I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
Well, I'll take care of this knucklehead.
Another
Ah, his head came off. All right. Finally. Huh. Guild supplies. A pack of supplies belonging to the Blackstone Irregulars. Quest updated. And the remaining Zers deal with them as see fit. Let's see. Return the Blackstone Regulars with these bundles of guild supplies to receive your reward. That completed? Maybe not completed. I don't think we've been to Lake Calenhad yet, have we? Do not know.
My sister lives down there. I hear there's fighting in the streets.
You bet it.
They need us. The gate stays closed, that city starves.
Maker's breath, is that? Oh, I beg your pardon. Can I help you, friend? No, nothing at all. Just, you know, thought I saw something.
Since you are clearly looking at me, I would say that you do see something.
Well, yes. Never you mind. Can I help you? Well, little of this, little of that, you know, used armour mostly. Nothing that would really interest fine people like yourselves.
Is it refreshing or unsettling that this merchant is reluctant to show us his wares?
Well, I'm considerate of my customers' time, that's all.
What reassuring certainty.
Oh, certainly.
Well, let's see what he's got here. Okay. He's got some interesting recipes there. Concentrated deathroot extract. Requires improved poison making. I think I have that one. Let's buy this concentrated deathroot extract. Concentrator agent. Tier 5 Canary sword. Dwarven longsword. The Crusher. Dalish longbow. Explosive bolt. spend 6 on that? Why not? For a guy that didn't have anything, he certainly has a lot of stuff I want. Studded leather boots. There's some armor I wanted here. I'm gonna pass on these gloves here. Studded leather boots. Basically already have that. Scale boots, can't use those. Heavy chainmail, the only one that can use that is Sten. Knight Commander's plate. Templar. I don't even think Alistair can wear that. He might be able to. Anything we want to sell off here? Not just yet.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Okay. Now, what can I do with those spells? I bought a spell thing. Crafting. Where are my crafting recipes at? That in the plot thing here? Okay, well this is interesting because I have purchased alright, where are my poison recipes? Oh, you had to click on that to get the crafting menu up. Oh, okay. Oh, I can craft my own lesser health poultice now. Poisons. Okay, weapons coated with this mild poison deal additional damage. Okay. Alright, so we gotta coat the weapons with this stuff. Acid flask. See, I tend not to use these because I throw the damn thing and then everybody else in my party gets nailed by that. Great to use when you're on your own, though. Corruptor agent. I don't have any of that, so... Okay. Okay, let's see if he's got distillation agents, some flasks, and a corruptor agent.
So, you're back, I see. What can I do for you? Oh, certainly.
Okay, I'm guessing he doesn't have that. Alright. Alright, we'll leave him be. I actually learned some things there. Let's save the game here.
We're about this son of Merrick.
Why are you here?
Excuse me?
Obviously you are no priestess, but shouldn't you be running a shop or a farm somewhere rather than fighting?
You think to tell me my place, Kunari? You are very brave.
It is not done.
But it is done. Do not be such a blind fool.
I speak the truth. It is not I who is blind.
Look around you, then. You see women throughout this land, fighters and mages both.
That has yet to be proven.
Which, that they fight? Or that they are female?
Either.
So I am not truly a woman to you, hmm? 'Tis good to know.
She doesn't get along with anybody.
They need a king to decide who buys clothes? This is ridiculous.
What can I do for you? This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
I don't even remember that one. We just gave him...
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant. Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline, even if we're denied a caste. The Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites.
That's not right. Someone should do something.
Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown. Twice a year, I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it. Best of luck to you.
Alright. Doesn't he have anything to sell or anything?
Again, I'm flattered by your interest, Great Lord. Best of luck to you.
Okay.
The Assembly is deadlocked. No one knows when they'll reopen the city.
My goods are just rotting on their doorstep. I won't just stand here and take this.
Alright, let's go on up and have a conversation.
King Loghain will not suffer the delay.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
None more important than mine.
Your business will wait. Orzammar must limit outside influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Intimidate.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Alright, we have entered Orzammar. What is this here? What is that, lava? Let's talk to the Orzammar guy.
Fair journeys, Warden.
If there is anything complimentary to be said about these people, 'tis that they possess a remarkable facility for carving stone.
Spare a few bits for an old man.
A beggar.
They say the Darkspawn have left for the surface.
Yep, I've seen him.
Bread? Please, sir. Just a bit of bread. I haven't eaten in days.
Now
If only
that's
you
a
had
thing
come
of
at a less
beauty,
troubled
daughter.
time.
If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her.
Don't say that! Not to me, not to anyone. Now get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
Yes, Mother.
I have to examine all these,
Spare
evidently.
a few bits for an old man.
Dude, I couldn't give you anything if I wanted to. I have no idea how to throw it to you.
May the ancestors look kindly upon you.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Show respect, Surfacer. You're in the Hall of Heroes, home to the best of us. Paragons, dwarves who achieve such greatness, they're considered ancestors even if they yet walk among us. If only we had one now. A unifier. A voice like that, there would be no dissension. Perhaps I don't want you to. A surfacer should not see us in this kind of disarray. Goodbye, Warden. I hope you're not needed.
Let's look around over here. Can we even get up there? I don't think so.
Bread? Please, sir. Just a bit of bread.
Look at this. I guess that's all locked off because I can't even jump up there. interesting. Oh, I'm so weak, I can't go up one step. So stupid.
You were very quiet, Stan.
Only compared to some.
Alright, we have a scroll on the ground we can't touch. Wait, commission report. Key to the city. Your concerns have merit. The assembly has made itself clear. Space within the Thag. At a premium with the intended function of the hall merits. Whatever. It's just long and useless at this point. Okay, in we go. It says equip each party member with both melee and ranged weapons. I don't know how you can equip them both like that. You know, where they've got them, unless it's like weapons 1 and 2. Not quite sure on that one. Cutscene.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Well,
Idiots. I won't have fighting in the Commons, especially in front of outsiders. Legion.
Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the Commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order. Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here. They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
Oh, this is going to be a lot of negotiating, I can tell, and they're going to give me a lot of quests to do.
Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Okay.
See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there. Sort this all out in a hurry. Personal battles for honor and ancestor. I don't expect a surfacer to understand. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter. Yes, you should.
Okay. Let's end this part here. We'll come back and wander around in this area for the next one. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of places to see in here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next part.